Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing a video on your formative expansion test. So your cheat sheet, I would be hoping, had the stuff that's been taught in class, the rules. So the distributive law, looks like this. A bracket B plus C, that expands to A times by B plus A times by C. That's the first thing I taught you. Then I taught you FOIL, which was A plus B in brackets times by C plus D. That expands to firsts, which is AC plus outers, AD plus inners, BC plus lasts, BD. After FOIL, I taught you difference between two squares. Two squares. Which look like this. A plus B bracket A minus B. So the same terms, the only difference is the add and the subtract. And that simplifies to A squared minus B squared. I think I'm going to run out of space here, so let me shift this stuff so that I can fit it all in one. And to show you that your cheat sheet should be quite small, FOIL here, difference between two squares here. Then the last rule I taught you was perfect squares. Which look like this. A plus B all squared is A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Or A minus B squared is A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. Those are the rules that you're going to be tested on in your very first test, which you're doing a little early so that the holiday doesn't affect it too much. So let's practice that with these questions. So 1. A was expand and simplify 5, 4x, take 5. So that is distributive law. That's A, that's B, that's C. So your working out should be A times B, 5 times 4x, plus A times by C, 5 times negative 5. What does that equal? 5 times 4x is 20x. Plus 5 times negative 5 is negative 25. Where did the plus go? Well, a plus and a minus will become a minus. Expand and simplify B. B is negative 4x. X take 3. Sorry about the blocked nose, but I'm sick. I think a lot of people are sick, but I'm dealing with it. Take our negative 4x times by x plus negative 4x times by negative 3. Negative 4x times by x is going to be negative 4x squared plus negative 4x times by negative 3. That's going to be positive 12x. They're like terms to join. C, what's special about C? You've got two sets of expansions. 2x plus 6 plus x. 3x take 7. So we need to do two sets of distributive law separately. So what does that equal? A times by B on the left is 2 times by x, which is 2x. A times by C is 2 times by 6, which is 12. X times by 3x is 3x squared in the right brackets, plus x times by negative 7. It's going to be negative 7x. Collect like terms. Put the 3x squared at the front. There's nothing else that has x squared on it. I've got 2x take 7x, so that's going to be negative 5x's. And then I have a number by itself, which is plus 12. So that is question 1. Question 2, expand and simplify. Running out a bit of a space here. So what could we do? Could I decrease the size of this Yep. So let me give myself some more space. FOIL, difference between two squares. And perfect squares. Sorry about that, I'm just going to run out of space to do working out. If I don't do this, I might have to write a little smaller too. Okay, 2, expand and simplify. 2a x plus 5, x takes 6. That is FOIL. FOIL is A, B, C, D. So A times by C for firsts is x times by x plus outers, x times by -6 plus inners, 5 times by x plus lasts, 5 times by -6. X times by x is x squared. X times by -6 is -6x. 5 times by x is positive 5x. 5 times by -6 is -30. X squared. -6x plus 5x is going to be -1x. Take 30. That's A. B. 2x plus 5 bracket 3x take 1. Firsts, 2x times by 3x is going to be 6x squared. Plus outers, 2x times by -1 is going to be -2x. Plus inners, 5 times by 3x is positive 15x. Plus lasts, 5 times by -1 plus -5. Plus and minus becomes minus. Plus and minus becomes minus. No other x squared, so it's 6x squared. -2x plus 15x is going to be positive 13x. And you've got the -5 at the end. C. Oh, we've got 2 FOILs here. X plus 3, x plus 2. Take 2x, take 1. X takes 6. So the trick with this is you have to be careful. This negative sign here applies to the answer of this whole FOIL. So it's important that you bracket that, get the answer to that FOIL, and then apply the negative to all the terms in there. So FOIL the first one. FOILing this. Firsts, x times x is x squared, plus outers, x times by 2, 2x, plus inners, 3 times by x is 3x, plus last, 3 times by 2 is 6. Negative, so that's the negative there, but I'm going to put brackets around whatever the FOIL is here. So first, 2x times by x, 2x squared, times by plus outers, 2x times by -6 is going to be -12x, plus inners, -1 times by x is -x, plus lasts, -1 times by -6 is positive 6. So that is equal to, I didn't do anything with the left one, but I can combine the terms. I've got x squared plus 2x plus 3x is going to be 5x plus 6. Now we'll deal with the thing in brackets, leave the negative there. 2x squared, I haven't changed at all. -12x take x is going to be -13x plus 6. Now I can deal with this negative. If I've got a negative there, it's almost like there's a -1 in front of the brackets, which just means that you need to make sure that you need to apply that -1 to everything in the bracket. So I've still got this x squared plus 5x plus 6. I haven't done anything with that. But -1 times by 2x squared is -2x squared. -1 times by -13x is positive 13x. -1 times by 6 is -6. So I can combine everything now. X squared, -2x squared, that's going to be -x squared. 5x plus 13x is plus 18x. 6 takes 6 is nothing. So my answer is going to be -x squared plus 18x. Expand and simplify. Running out of space. Let's see if we can fit this in. 6a t plus 7, t minus 7. So we're using the difference between two squares. Shortcut. A squared take b squared. This is your a, this is your b, this is your a, this is your b. Equals a squared take b squared. But what is your a? It's t, so it's t squared. Take away your b, which is 7, 7 squared. So your answer is going to be t squared take 49. B, 2y plus 5, 2y take 5. 2y plus 5, 2y take 5. This is another difference between two squares. You've got your same terms. Only difference is plus and the minus. So a squared is going to be 2y all squared. Why do I put the brackets? Because it's complicated. You've got 2 and the y there, so you need to group it to make sure that you square both the 2 and the y. Take away b, which is 5 squared. So now I can square the 2y. 2 times 2 is 4. Y times y is y squared. Take 5 squared is 25. All done. And then c, 2m take 5n squared. 2m take 5n all squared. That is a perfect squares. It's the second one here because I'm taking it. So the shortcut is a squared take 2ab plus b squared. A squared take 2ab plus b squared. What is a? A is 2m. B is 5n. So your working out is going to be a squared, which is 2m squared. Take 2 lots of a, which we said was 2m, times by b, which was 5n, plus b squared, which we said was 5n, but it's b squared, so chuck it in brackets. Okay, 2m all squared is going to be 4m squared. Negative 2 times by 2m is negative 4m, times by 5n is going to be negative 20m and n. I can't times m and n, they're different letters. Plus 5n squared. 5 times 5 is 25. 25n squared. Let's check these answers. Let's check it with purple. Answers are here. 20x take 25. Tick. 12x take 4x squared. Positive 12x, negative 4x squared. That's correct. The order is just slightly different. But they're all the same thing. Because is that a negative 4x squared? Yes. Is that a positive 12x? Yep. So they're the same. Exactly right. 3x squared take 5x plus 12. 3x squared take 5x plus 12. Well done. Wait, why am I cheering myself on? I'm supposed to know this. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm a teacher. I'll say well done if you get the answers right. X squared take x take 30. X squared take x takes 30. 6x squared plus 13x take 5. 6x squared plus 13x take 5. Negative x squared plus 18x. Negative x squared, positive 18x. Negative x squared, positive 18x. Done. 6 t squared take 49. 4y squared take 25. 4m squared take 20mn plus 25n squared. That's the formative test. Hopefully that helps you out. I'll see you in the next video.